Hello everyone, welcome. Here is Emstinetv. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 world's happiest countries. That is, we can put it at top 10 world's safest countries to live in 2020. So, what do we mean by happiness? Happiness cannot be bought with money. We cannot buy happiness with money. Then how do we consider a country to be happy? So we see it in terms of per capita income, social support network, healthy life expectancy, individual freedom, philanthropy, and the absence of corruption in the government and businesses. So thanks to my returning subscriber, and if you are new to the family, please do subscribe and join the family because we have a lot to discover on this channel. Let's move on to right to the 10th position. Luxembourg. Just 4 years ago, this land of castles, lakes, and rolling hills occupied the 20th position in the happiness ranking. After years of moving up in the ranks, Luxembourg finally made it into the top 10. This small nation of about 600,000 people in the heart of Europe. But money cannot buy happiness. It certainly does not hurt that Luxembourg is the richest countries in the world, where workers enjoy an average gross salary of almost 5,000 euros per month. 9. Austria. Rising one spot from last year, Austria takes the place occupied last year by Australia, which slipped out of the top 10 happiest countries for the first time since the UN began tracking the happiest countries in 2012, with low unemployment and inequality rate and high income per capita and life expectancy. This small haven of just 8.7 million people is an ideal place to live. Austria's excellent quality of life goes hand in hand with their strong sense of community and civic duty. They have high electoral participation rate of 75%. They believe that actively protecting the environment equals protecting their sense of happiness. 8. New Zealand. Home to 4 million people and 30 million sheep. For the second year running, New Zealand maintains the 8th spot in the survey. Kiwis take their happiness seriously and are quick to spring into action when something threatens it. After a mass shooting last year left 51 people dead at 2 mosques in Christchurch, it only took the government 6 days to ban military-style semi-automatic weapons. A few months later, the center left coalition. 7. Sweden. Sweden holds on to the 7th position in the ranking after climbing 2 spots in 2018. Sweden has consistently ranked high in the list thanks to its affluence, strong social support network, and perceived honesty and accountability of its institution. The Scandinavian countries also boast an enviable work-life balance. It offers the longest paid vacation period compared to any other country in the world, 25 days, while new parents, university, and a great number of social programs to help people learn new skills and take advantage of job opportunities. 6. The Netherlands. Despite slipping 1 spot lower in this year's ranking, people in the Netherlands still have few reasons to complain. The Dutch are more affluent, educated, and free to make their own life choices than at any point in their country history. 2% of young stars between the age of 12 and 18 claim to be very happy with their life. In addition, the country is protected from flooding and storm surges by an extensive and sophisticated series of walls, dikes, dams, floodgates, drainage ditches, canals, and pumping stations. 5. Norway. As one of the most prosperous countries in the world, Norway enjoys generous unemployment benefits and pensions in addition to excellence, free healthcare and education. Norwegians think that democracy should enforce equality. The result is less income and gender disparity and more job satisfaction and trust in elected officials. While Norway lost its third place spot in the 2019 happiness ranking, it's doubtful anyone will be heartbroken knowing that only 4 countries in the world are ahead of it. 4. Iceland. Iceland routinely tops a wide variety of quality of life rankings, chosen by both the World Economic Forum as the best country in the world for gender equality and the Institute for Economics and Peace as the most peaceful countries for more than 10 years in a row. It is one of the most environmentally friendly too. Iceland also has the highest per capita publication of books. 10% of its residents will write one in their lifetime. Iceland maintains for the second year in a row the 4th position in the happiness ranking with its enchanting landscape, low taxes and free healthcare and education. It is no surprise that it's so close to the top of the UN index. Number 3, Switzerland. After conquering the first spot in the 2015 World Happiness Report, Switzerland slowly started losing ground until last year. It reached its lowest position in the ranking ever at 6. While the study points out that people's happiness level tend to be closer to one another in the top ranking countries compared to other nations in the list, this nation of just 8.4 million still managed to pull off a remarkable increase in its excellence score, jumping to 3rd place in the ranking. Switzerland can boast postcard landscapes and clean air, state-of-the-art neutral, and has not been involved in a war since 1847. 2. Denmark. Coming in runner-up for the second year in a row, Denmark topped the list in the first report in 2012 and again in 2013-2016. Nordic countries, the authors of the report, have noted share similar social and political models and values that explains why all of them feature among the 10 happiest nations in the world and why they often swap places on the happiness podium. Danes have plenty of reasons to rejoice. Their country scores high when it comes to work-life balance and environment and healthcare. It also boasts a 100% literacy rate and one of the smallest health word gaps in the world. Finally, 1. Finland. Finland voted for 5th place to the top of the ranking 2 years ago and seems determined to stay firmly put. This country of very happy people enjoys high standards of living, low corruption levels and more forest per square mile than any other European nation. Finns are so proud of their way of living that last year the official national tourism agency launched the Rent a Finn global sweepstakes, in which the winners were paid with happiness guides from various parts of the country for a 3-day summer vacation of fishing, hiking and berry picking. While Finns have always been at the forefront of technological innovation, they know happiness cannot be found on a computer screen. Our secret is in our nature. Very literally, claim the campaign website. When others go to therapy, Spain put on a pair of rubber boots and hit today wood. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because we have much to discover on this channel. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.